Check 1 2, check 1 2. Check, 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 check. Check 1 2, check, 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 check. Let's make sure this is all going. It's out of the way. Alright. I am here. Device optimization here. Key bindings here. Controls there. La, la. Versus universe. Let's go. In. Things that always get you. Things like stuff in your eye. Difficult to work with. That's all set and calibrated. Do I not even know what any of this stuff means? Let's see. Edit stream info. Clip that. Manage moves. Stream web schedule. Well, let's go ahead and run sub-only chat. Prime benefits. These things. Let's just run the ad right now, so that I don't have to deal with this stuff yet. Okay, let's get that going. Get her up. Let's go ahead and set up the costumes, calibrate the camera. There we go. Check inventory. Switch to everything. Zero. Oh, close that. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and prepare for today's photo shoot. The last thing that they said they wanted out of the Robert Space Industries photo shoot was your best winter shot with a landscape or something like that. And I thought, okay, that's actually a pretty good idea. We should probably do something like that. So, I think we should try to bring out, let's see, some of our winter clothing. Not sure. What would match? First of all, I want to know, how is this tied in? Cable output. Interesting. Cable output is going into the game. So how did what was I doing here? I was trying to use my regular mic. Uh, oh, okay. I was trying to use my regular mic as the thing for VoIP. Let's see. Let's see if that works. Check. Hello. Well, hello there, young man. I see. You're ready for some space adventures. Oh, yeah. That's a mighty fighting spacesuit you got there, sir. I see you got the model C836. Yes, that was a great one. He's like, I'm not getting out of this elevator with you. I don't know. I was like, I don't know what's going on here. Strange half naked ladies talking to me. Well, you had your chance to talk to one. Now she's walking away. Alright, let's go take a look. To go outside in the freezing cold, let's see. Well, besides looking at undersuit, we should be looking at our armor choices. So let's look at the core. God. Let's look at the core and see what's available. All white? Hey, Blood Beach, good morning. How are you doing? I'm looking forward to see all your next screenshots and videos. All white? All white. Looking for some colored thing for a winter shot. A wintry outfit. Maybe we can get away with this, like wearing plain clothes, because you know, that's kind of what they were looking for in yesterday's screenshot Saturday. In fact, you know what? Let's pull it up. I think we should go see what everybody else. Oops. Thank you. It takes some time though. Lots of real work. I know. You know, something like what I'm busy with real life work also, and it's like if I'm gonna do visuals, it'll be just like what happened last time. Is like I would just do them on stream and then like do a whole bunch in one day, and then just try to work through a few during the week, and then process them, and then maybe like schedule them for the weekend. It's sucks. It's like we're always so busy. I think. Let me see what. How did that screenshot thing go yesterday with Robert Space Industries? I'm trying to find that last one. Ah, here's some cool stuff. Let's go take a look. Overlay? How does this work? Oh, are you kidding me? How do I set this up? It's gotta be an easier way to like do a browser window on here. Okay, hold on. Let's go look at switch that. Web. What is this? Webcam. Oh my god. Game capture, blah blah blah. Where's the. Oh, here we go. Is it casual? Well, that's good enough. Sort of. Let's go look at the pictures. Ooh. Who's this? Limage. Probably this came from. Maybe this is stuff from the Spectrum forum. This is actually really good because you know this was I've I've been in a place like this. I forget what the outpost this was. It is so hard to get an angle like this. It's so hard to get an angle like this because like the camera will try to clip and shove you out of the way. So you're just trying to get the subject right, and when you're this close to something in front of you, it just shoves the camera around. So this is a I forget how you cheat that so that this actually happens. Yeah, it does look beautiful. That's great. Oh man, we gotta get one of these outfits. I gotta get one of these outfits. I think I have one, but the ones on I think the ones on Hurston, on the rig look like these. I mean, there's a couple of them that you can find on Microtech, but yeah, see that one looks cool. It's I forgot, but I believe it's like you could get these off an NPC, and it looks like an undersuit, but it's invisible. But it looks like clothing. I forget. Oh, okay, that's good. You got this is like mid action. This is great. That reminds me, I've got my game glass here, so I just gotta make sure it works. So game glass, where are you? If that's all set up, then I should be able to emote properly with my buttons. The beanie hat is nice. Oh yeah, okay, invisible undersuit. Yeah, every time they, what do you call it? They reset everything. It's like I lose my stuff. Yeah, this is good stuff. What was that winter one? I was trying to do this screenshot Saturday thing and do winter shots, and I was just like, man, I got way too busy. I was like, I tried to come back and um get it all set, and it was just like I couldn't. I just couldn't. I have to like put a reminder to myself, like, okay, you need to sit down and do this. Okay, hold on. Retry. Come on. Look for my game glass. Let's see what Star Citizen C. This is nice. I've been around here, just trying to do shots. It's very nice. Oh, Victor's always got some good things. Yep, morning shots. I hope they could fix some of the horizons so that when the atmosphere comes out, you don't get a lot of whatchamacallit. There's not a lot of banding when it goes from light to dark into space, because there are certain shots, like when the sun comes up on a planet, like you'll see this ring around a planet, and it's got this really harsh, sharp line near the edge. It's hard to, and you can't get rid of that. Oh, that's nice. Oh yeah, very nice. Right when Victura, I mean, I probably could have just uploaded an old picture, but I was like, it's a good way to prod people into actually making stuff is to just put out a screenshot Saturday. Oh, nice, very good. Yeah, that's nice too. Look at all these right next to the city. See, I think maybe it was ArcCorp. ArcCorp had a really harsh banding effect going on above the atmosphere and when it touched space, or it could be just my monitor or whatever. Ooh, and this is the tough thing with Microtech. Like you have a great shot going, and then suddenly, like a storm will just roll right in while you're in the middle of like composing your shot and just like, okay, well now we're stuck in the middle of a blizzard and it's like completely knocking out everything. K2 Fern, hey, how's it going? We were just looking at a lot of people's shots from yesterday, the stuff they submitted yesterday. Oh, and this one was this one. Yeah, we were looking at the plant shots. These were really good. And I can't wait till we get 323. Supposedly with the character customizer, and I could like redo my character because my character is my character thing is old. I've got to like switch it up. Had a lot of yeah. Picking up your first order for the night. Ah. Oh, what kind of video card did you get? All right, we're gonna make our way to to our hangar. Did you go Nvidia? Did you go AMD or Intel? All right, today, if this is still the case, we can try to like borrow some clothing from an NPC. Oh my god, the music sucks right now. I turn it off. I love the music. I love Pedro's work. It's just that the audio is just tripping right now. It just skips. All right, so Winter Wonderland type shots. I'm gonna try and be brave and do it in plain clothes. So possibly the way to go. Is to pack it all with me. I mean, this used to be really easy. I would just fly out there. I would just stuff stuff in my inventory and just fly out. Now it's like, okay, we gotta plan this whole production. We're gonna do location scouting. We're gonna like pack a crate, haul it into the ship, bring it out with me. I mean, I don't know. Maybe we do that, or we keep it simple. I could try. I was thinking maybe use the X1 Force, load it into the 400i, so that we have something in the background. And we have a plain clothes character, no helmet. Maybe we'll need some headgear. Ah, you went AMD. Does that count as team red or blue? How did I figure how that worked out? 6950 XT XFX Black Edition. I bet you that thing has a gob amount of VRAM, huh? Yeah, that's a good card. I forget the cards that they were using over at CitizenCon this year, last year in LA. I was there, and then they had a sign that was just like, "Here's the specs for our all the gaming rigs that they had," and I think, hello, sir. They had Ryzen. They had Ryzen 7 7800 X3Ds and all the gaming PCs that on the floor, and they were using AMD. I don't know if they were the 6900 XTs. I'm not quite sure, but they did. They went with all AMD across the board. Okay, now it's time to find what we're using today. Although we should probably bring armor. Okay, we're gonna start with the basics. Shirt. Should we use a shirt or should we try to go with like... We're gonna need to try and procure clothing from the civilians. Well, actually this is new. Let's try this. Sweater. Yeah, there you go. Got a nice wintry sweater. And let's see, we need, it's going to be cold outside, so we're going to need some gloves. Oh, this is where it's going to be terrible because I'm going to have to try and match like a fashion person. Legs, what kind of legs go with this? Dude, should sell some of these. The refresh of the generation from last year. Oh, they made this one a little too good. And you did a little. Oh, they overclocked it. Oh, okay. That's pretty good. You know, you pay less, you get something that's almost the equivalent of what you want, and then you overclock it so that's it's like just as good as the more expensive version. That's nice. How about this? Yeah, we're ready for some snowboarding here with this shot. Footwear. Oh my gosh, there needs to be a better way to show these. I just can't tell how good these are. I guess we could use the good boots. Is that one? No, let's try these. All right, we need different gloves. I don't know. These just look too too much like they match. Something with some contrast. Okay, now she's close. Now she looks like she's going snowboarding. We just need like a beanie maybe. Something new. Do we have any new stuff? Oh, okay. This kind of matches. See, this is that. Oh my God, these NPCs. Hey. Okay, that's pretty good. This one, oh, at the Foundation Festival. Okay, okay, I'm feeling that. Now eyewear. Let's see. Hey guys, are you guys gonna do any exciting missions today? I wonder if they can hear me in inventory mode. We'll try the glasses. Not sure which goggles to use if I'm going to use any. Or you know what? Maybe I won't. Just because everybody else had it, I don't want to make it seem like I got the same exact thing. Well, you look like you're prepared for some combat today. Have a nice day. Oh, is this thing on? Hey, are you spreading managed democracy? Oh, okay. Well, everybody's really busy today with their missions, I guess. So let's just get our stuff and go. All right. Um, we have to carefully plan this thing. So we're gonna pull out the 400i, and then we're gonna load it up with the X1 Force. Oh shit! I should have decked it out with the right livery. Okay, Hangar 10. I was thinking we go with like an all white 400i, but you know I was like, okay, well we had the black one, could have took off the paint, maybe put something else, but now we have to go get. Now we gotta go get the vehicle to go into the ship. We can have that in the backdrop. Maybe we can have her sit on the X1 Force during the shot. Oh shit, we're thirsty. I need to get her something to drink. All right. So, the part that I'm scared of is loading the X1 Force because I think I was doing this on a different build and I blew up. I don't know. I blew myself up by positioning the vehicle. I don't know what the hell happened. Okay, we'll make this quick. Now in 323, we're not gonna get the ability to load vehicles in our hangar. Not yet. I don't know. They said that it's a little bit more complex than that, and unfortunately, we won't. We'll still have to continue to do it the good old-fashioned way, which is to go to an outpost. Oh, okay. We can't go just yet. The reason we have to be prepared. Get up. We need to be prepared for all the kind of logistics that happen while we're outdoors. So I can't just run around with plain clothes. We need to bring with us. I'm gonna bring. Okay, is there anything in my vehicle? I'm gonna bring a basic suit of armor with me because I need to carry utilities like. Let's see. Okay, we'll have that, and we'll carry some armor. Oh god, this is gonna be another fashion thing. I'm gonna have to move quickly so I'm not like trying to sit here and match it all. I'm gonna bring this, and I need legs because we need to put stuff on the legs. So, where's my favorites? Don't get too involved, but you just got to. I got to. I got to. Oh, I always love to wear these. Fine, put these on. It's not gonna match. Who cares? Okay, gotta give a backpack because backpacks are really helpful for stuff like this. Man, we need more backpacks. Okay. And arms. No, we just need a helmet, just in case we got to go to space. I'm always using a Horizon one. I don't know why. Just bring a basic helmet. Basic helmet. Okay, we'll use one of these. That one, right? No, this one. There. Fine. And we need to get a tractor beam thing because if I'm right, we might run into NPCs that we may need to grab some other things. We need to borrow some things from NPCs. Can I? Oh, I can carry one. Okay, that's good. And we need a tractor beam attachment, and maybe we might need. Always got to. Can I carry? Yes, I can. Let's bring a couple of med pens. How many can I carry? Let's carry 2. And maybe one of these. Oh my god. And a pistol. I'm sure we can carry a pistol, right? Give me an arc light. Pretty cool indeed. Oh, thank you. You just reminded me. We need an accessory. In here, let's go. For the photo, we need one of those. We need a Pico the Penguin. We got a Luminalia plushie. Yeah, let's bring the Luminalia. Let's bring the Luminalia Pico. And cookie jar. Wait, where's that? Wasn't there like a mug? There was like a mug that everybody got, I think. Did your last comment come through? Oh, oh, okay, there it is. I'm sorry. What is this one? What I really love because I haven't had something like this in a long time is the graphics cards. Yeah, I don't know. I can't find any graphics card that takes up less than 3 slots. It's insane how big these things get. Takes up 3 slots. Oh, because your case is so huge, it fills up some of the space. It stays cool. Ultra settings. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Well, you know what? We hopefully you got one of those. Shoot, I got like a $10 little peg that goes into your case that just holds up your graphics card so it doesn't sag. You know, because I'm looking at that poor little bracket that's trying to hold my video card. It's like straining under the weight. Oh, we have Francis the party animal plushie. We've got Pico the party animal. Man, we need a. Isn't there like a search bar here? Sustenance. That's just food. I bet you there's Do they have the mug? The last page there should be. Oh, here we go. 2954 mug thing. Let's go with the Luminalia mug or the new one. Tempting Fate tankard. The thing is, I need to see how it looks like when the character holds it. Well, let's just see what happens. We'll try to carry one in the hand. Does it look like I'm carrying a mug? Kind of looks like I'm carrying a cup. May or may not. We'll see. Let's see this mug. Okay. All right, that looks a little bit like we're gonna drink some coffee. Tried SC and finally played. Was it? Was it laggy? Shoot! Anytime you go above 1080p, it's all straight up about the GPU. Scorp Tech. Let me see if I can pull that up. Let me see. Let's go check out this card. Oh. Oh yeah. Here we go. Whoa. Full length. Look at that. That's huge. I mean, right there you can see it takes up 2 brackets right here, but you know it's going to take up 3 full-size slots. At least, width-wise, but I bet you how long this is, it'll make you would have to have room up in the front of the case, depending on how your case is set up. Like, I don't know if any cases now still have a cage up in the front because everybody's using SSDs now. So it's possible that there's no issues with it lengthwise, but then widthwise, of course, yeah, you're going to cover up like a bunch of slots. All right, we'll bring this tankard. This one looks good. So I'll put this in the vehicle. That'll be our other accessory, and then we can probably run with this. I think we're good. Oh, I saw that my character is like dying of thirst, so we'll bring a couple of these bruises and some apples. There we go. All right, that's good. Because you can see over here, my thirst is at 29% and dropping. Poor gal is like starving right now. Okay, we'll get out of here.
You are clear to launch.
Let's take a look. Okay, we're going to be using is this the Meridian skin? I forget. Or is this I think this is the skin that they used in the last CitizenCon demo on Planet Pyro. Except it was all dusty looking, but here it looks clean. Shit, it's nighttime. Yeah, I was in the Star Citizen building where you spawn and had 100 FPS. Damn! At 1440p widescreen? That's just... It must feel so good to be like, yes, I can push these kind of frames. Why does it sound so low? Okay. Let's head up to the stars and go pick up a vehicle on the other side of the planet and load up the X1 Force, and then we're gonna just kind of go nearby for a daytime snow shot with what we've got. I'm gonna raise this slightly. There's something way I want to handle this. I'm gonna route the audio so that it's normal sound, normal volume in my headphones, but it's still gonna be like half as loud to you guys because I've been told that my game volume is too high, but it's like now I can't hear anything because I just turned the whole thing globally like 50% low. Oh, it already is 50% low to you guys. Hold on. All right. So maybe I don't have to run it at 50% now. I just need to maybe go to shoot. I don't want to. Where are you? We want to go on the other side. I want to go on the other side. Oh my gosh. How do I do this right? Ah, there's one. Right there. I'm so excited for 323. I can't wait to see how we do quantum travel. I don't know if I'm not really sure if they're gonna change that, but man, you know, at least having a new star map or whatever, that sounds exciting. It's just so hard to line these things up. I bet you don't get any lag like this, huh, K2 I seem to get issues with spooling up and then leaving orbit. I get stutters at that point right before you start a quantum travel. You know, it just like goes and then it flies. Oh shit, it's still nighttime. What the heck? This will not do. Yeah, we need to be on the other side where it's bright. Alright, switching over. Oh, the lag at the beginning. The dawn of a new day. There we go. Nice. This nice and bright out here. All right, we're headed down there, and we'll be picking up something in 20 clicks. Really snowy here. I wish we could find the lake that has the cliffs. I tried to find it once and I just got lost. The direction is unclear. All right, now we're getting. Now we're getting close. Do not want to crash.
Landing gear deployed.
And coming in for landing. Feeling good today. I'm feeling good today. Shit, I can't see the nose. Let's get her on the pad. Third person view. Let's go, let's go. How do we do?
Engines inactive.
Yeah, we can load. Good. Okay. One vehicle. Let's go. All this prep. All this prep for a photo shoot. Oh shoot, we need a drink. And that's why we brought Cruise. Cruise Pulse. Where'd it go? Dang it. Oh, thank you, interaction lag. Yum. Okay, now we should be slightly more fulfilled. Okay, that didn't even do the trick. Let's just place this on my in the kitchen. Someone's gonna need to do dishes soon. Right click, carry. Makes it easier. Okay. So thirsty. I had to drink 2 of these smoothies today. There we go. Now we're at 100. We should be 100%. Okay, good. Now, how long will that exist in, how long will it persist? The tough part is, can we load the X1 Force in the bay that it belongs in? CIG did introduce the vehicle, but if you've seen some of the demos, like in order to load the thing, okay, she's freezing. Oh shit. She's like, oh shit. I didn't listen to my mom. I didn't bring a jacket. It is negative 15 degrees centigrade, and body temperature is dropping. Okay, for the purposes of like getting prepared for the shoot, let's put on our armor. Okay, we're gonna like stub out this stuff really quick. Take off. Wait. Take off pants. Take off shoes. It's why can't we wear clothes with our undersuits, man? I can't believe it. We just need to keep warm. Okay, so we don't have arm stuff. That's fine. Okay, now we can go outside. I mean, it's barely enough to keep us from the cold, but it'll do. And I gotta prep my cameras, so this view. Oh, what kind of a senior moment is this? Oh, weird. I've I've seen that a few times before, where it's like literally oh damn, like you face plant and then you're incapacitated, and then you get up, you get back up again. Like, psych, you're not dead yet, but holy shit, dude. Yeah, seriously, clip that. Do I do that? I think I can do that here. Not. That was terrible. Okay, now it's really bad. Now we open up the X1 bay here. This thing better not blow me up like last time. Alright, this special bay has really only like one use. God, you can hear it coming down so hard. Okay, we just gotta pull a vehicle out. It should be over there. Let's fix our camera too, while we're out here. The close one. I think that's in focus. Holy crap. Hold on, let me get my, show you my age. I got my reading glasses on now. Okay. It's cold. Get the vehicle and load this stupid thing. Oh, somebody else is here. Or was here. There's an arrow here. It is crazy, and the weather here is so bad right now. Hold on. Tell me if this. Tell me if this makes it difficult to hear. It shouldn't, because now my audio is set way lower now. So I'm just raising the volume. Oh, look at that! They left their medical supplies. It is a actual storm right now. Let's see if they left it unlocked. Probably not. So it's so weird because you can look in their storage. Nope. You can't. Okay. Let's get the ground vehicle. All this for a photo shoot. Ah, look at that. Free snacks. Let's load it in. There we go. Well, what? Oh, they even brought it. There's a jacket. Perfect. All right, X1 Force. So today, like I mentioned, we are doing a photo shoot in the wintry, snowy conditions. So we have winter clothes, we have some accessories, and we're gonna have, you know, a ship, maybe this vehicle in the backdrop. There we go. Now we just have to load the vehicle into the ship, because, you know, everything has to be so involved now. The whole experience of taking a vehicle and loading it into another ship, experiencing the difficulties of physics as it tries to get loaded without exploding. We'll see if it all happens here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Oh, look at that. Doesn't really kind of hold the controls. All you want to do is bring this thing to our vehicle. So we're going to go at, you know, slow speed. Blood Beach, I believe this was the vehicle you used for filming, wasn't it? The X1. Now at its, this is at, okay, this is at the slowest. I think you up one notch. Like the so is a pretty good speed if you're trying to do a steady shot. The Nox. Oh, I see. Oh god. I would probably need to use a controller for this if I was going to use it for filming. It'd be nice though if, I don't know why they haven't updated all the other ground vehicles yet to so that you can manage the acceleration. Like every other ground vehicle is like set to like 100% acceleration. There's no, you know, you can't set like the throttle or anything. All right, we're gonna try and lower this thing now so I can load this. I think control right. Okay. Oh dear goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Okay. Please do not blow up on me. Okay. Is this it? Oh my god. They make things so small. You cannot you could barely get this shit to fit and without it like exploding probably. How the hell is this gonna work? I think that's as low as it's gonna go. I'm not gonna even try to like fuck with this thing, man. Okay, that's it. I don't want to. I don't want to touch this thing. Okay. Off. Shit. If this doesn't load, then, dude, I think it's gonna. I think it's gonna clip into that thing right there. Can we go forward anymore? The door has to close somehow. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh shit! It won't get any higher. Fuck. See, I can't even tell if you're gonna like if it's like hitting the ship. All the while, my character's like freezing. Dude, there needs to be like an auto dock with this thing. Okay, that's it. Fuck it. If she dies, she dies. Right here, for science. Let's go. Let us see if this works as CIG intended. I'm stepping back. Oh, let me stay back. Okay. Okay. Well, shit. Okay, we got our vehicle. All right now. Okay. Well, now we have something to use for the photo shoot. Now we need to find some place with good weather, but still kind of wintry. Maybe we can. We can stay on this side of the planet. Oh wait. All right. Open says me, dude. Oh, okay. We brought extra snacks, so let's move that over. We have a jacket in case we need one. There we go. All right. Now let's move. Let's put our stuff back and switch to our photo gear. We had a sweater and pants, gloves, and the same pair of shoes right here. And a beanie. Where's the beanie? Good. Oh, wait, is that the one? Oh, shit. Find out. Yep, that's the one. Put it back. All right. Okay, let's go. Now the second part of everything, location scouting. Always a tough one. I don't know if it's I don't know if it's dark because it's so stormy outside. Is this could be sunset, huh? So the sun is going away. We need to go find a spot. Uh, the other side of the planet going that way. Get this right. Cover. Sunset. And the fog coming off the top of the mountains. Now let's get in the sky. Love Beach, I want to use some of your techniques with using the controller and panning across smooth, because that probably always works out for the best. Like I'm trying to use my head to tilt to do camera tilts, and it kind of works. Sometimes it's not smooth enough when I'm trying to like do basically a trucking shot. I can only fake so much with it with my head. Okay. Which way? To a nice bright area. It's gotta be in that direction. It's an emergency shelter. Where are like the... Here we go. Astor's clearing is a clearing to Dun or Harper's Point. I think it was Harper's Point. Head tilting is not precise enough. Well, it's because part of it tries to do face tracking, part of it is trying to do head tilt.
Activated.
I could apply some smoothing. For example, like I can try to use the mouse at the same time I do the... Oops. Toby. You're right, Toby could do better at the head tracking, but man, I would have so many devices here. I would have to have the Toby while I have my Logitech doing the facial stuff. At that point, I better start doing it like professionally. Okay, we are going to Harper's Point. I believe this is the one that has the lake. $7,000. Just run? Yeah. Okay, we're at 11K out. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? It's too early to be driving like I'm drunk. 3,000. We better watch the mountains. The frames are dropping pretty low today. Ah, yes, this is the one with the lake. Okay, this is interesting because it has a lake, and what I haven't really investigated was the river system that leads into it. So Harper's Point has the lake. At the same time, they have a river that feeds the lake. So there's their little village, and that tiny little thing, that tiny little island there. And it also feeding the lake is this small little creek. And how far does it go? Ah, it's quite a long body of water. Curves? Oh, a leg. Goes up the mountain. Wow, this is nice. I mean, damn, why don't we get fishing already? We really need fishing. Okay, so the strange is because the creek bed, the creek system, the river is like so thin at the top, and it's so the water flow is like way more at the bottom. I mean, I don't know. Is that how it works in real life? Anyways, I forget how you tell if it's like morning or if it's evening. Oh shit! Why my texture's like tripping? Okay, I don't know if we can actually get shots from Harper's Point with this setup, but we definitely can go grab some clothes from them, which I intend to do if the frames would cooperate with me. All right, dropping landing gear. Land looks clear. Landing area does not look obstructed. Greetings, I come in peace, sort of. The game's finally found that even one or two settings on high. Avatar game. Yeah. Outside of Star Citizen, man, I have been spending so much of my hours in Helldivers 2. Spreading managed democracy, you know. Okay. Well, we are about to harass some NPCs here. Okay, I don't want to fall. 6 degrees centigrade. Oh yeah. Oh dude, give me your friend code. I will definitely I'll add you there. Fun fact, I was starting to make photos to try and get people to so that people would like play. Um Here, if I get I'll open these. Oh my god, these are dumb. Here, I'm gonna open that one, this one, and this one. Dude, you're gonna. This is just too crazy. So I used a combination of Midjourney and Face Swap to get me in here. Join me in Helldivers. These ones I knew I had to get a cape. I just realized that was the thing that was missing. Not quite profile picture stuff, but yeah, you know, just so that be like, let's go, let's go. Yeah. Uh huh. All right. Well, at least my person's not dying out here. Now, no, one of these natives has like clothing we could use. Hello, folks. I was wondering, do you guys sell those cool kind of raggedy t-shirts? I'd like to get it. Ah, there you are. Hello. Here has the nicest outfit. I'd like to take a look at your wares. Maybe you guys sell them? That's a nice jacket there. Oh, that guy back there has. That guy has it. I like this shirt. I like those pants. Actually, I like this top right here. I like both these tops. Sir, if you wouldn't mind, I'm just going to go ahead and... this is only going to hurt a little bit. Yeah, just come with me. It's okay. Don't worry. I shall not harm him. In fact, I will try to revive them as soon as I can. Don't worry. He shall not be harmed. I'm just borrowing his clothes for a photo shoot. Thank you. No, I'm not kidnapping him or anything. I will bring him right back. I'm just bringing him closer to my ship so that I could take his shirt. Just enjoying the experience of 0 Gs without having to go into space. You know, just think of this as like a ride. You know. Yeah, just rest right there real quick. Okay, don't go anywhere. Yeah. Is that opening? Okay, good. Oh, okay. Sir, I need you to loot. And I'm going to go ahead and grab this. Let me do this. Oh, it'll be a lot yeah, you know what? It'll be a lot easier if I bring you into this ship really quick. Or at least on the ramp. Don't you worry, this won't hurt a bit. I'm just going to put you in the ramp. There you go. Does it feel cool to be floating in space? Ah, now. Now we're good. See? Just stay there. Don't move. Just gonna borrow your shoes and your pants and your shirt. I'm not gonna do anything crazy or unnatural with you. Don't worry. In fact, let's see if I can revive you. Can I do that? Can I revive NPCs who are incapacitated? Let's see. Let's see if it works. Let me like shoot it, huh? He's just knocked out. Do you guys know if you can revive NPCs? How do you do this? Can you switch to advanced mode? Auto. Wake up. I know you could do this in like other things though. Darn. Well, sir, yeah, I'm just sorry. Don't worry. I'm gonna leave you in a nice spot, close to your friends. You know, they can see that I caused you no harm. I'll get you back to your loved ones. Where are you living in? Oh, there you are. Sorry, you live over there. I'll return you really quickly. In fact, we're gonna go on another special ride. I'm gonna have you float, and we're gonna sort of place you in a way that I'll get you to your folks really quickly. In fact, you know, why don't you just lay up on top of this roof here? You know, I'm sure you like it up there. There you go. Now, where's the other fellow? Oh shit. More people? Oh, yeah, you know what? Actually, yeah, stay there next to this cozy fire. Yeah, you can be nice and toasty. There, just kind of chill out here. There we go. That just doesn't look right, though. Here, sit up straight. Gosh. Well, at least turn over. Good grief. That just looks sad when you're upside down like this. Here, just flip over. Okay. There we go. Now I don't feel so bad. You there, I'm gonna borrow your friend also. Just gonna drag him over here. You guys just have really nice clothes, and then, you know, I mean, I'm just trying to find a nice spot for you guys. I promise. Med stick. That might be an idea. I've got a couple of them, so we can try that. Okay. We will try the med stick. Okay, these are this notice this is still count as a shirt. It's an ideal top for staying cool. I don't know if this is the same ones that we saw in that in that plant shot on Twitter. Okay, so we know that reviving the well, the indicator's gone. See what happens if okay, see it shows they're knocked out. All right, so the med gun doesn't work, so we will try putting this away, and then we'll go get them these med sticks. This shit. Okay, well, let's put the med gun away. Put this here. Take the med stick. Carry. All right, now, how do I do this again? I don't use the left click. Do I have to right click? Do I right click in order to inject somebody else? Because I think if I left click, it injects me. Or is it like B? Or is it C? Oh shit. Carry. Inspect. Come on, pick it up. There we go. Okay. Maybe it's right click. No, right click? Left click? Ah, shit. That just injects me. That's not it. What kind of a medic am I? All right, well, sir, don't worry. We will, like I promised, I would take you back to your folks. So let's bring you back. This place is beautiful. Maybe I might do a shoot here. I know for some odd reason it looks like I'm freezing and I'm covered in snow, even though there's no snow in sight. I just can't tell if the sun is going down or if it's going to be going up. I'm assuming the sun is going down. Oh, it's like high noon right now. What the heck? Okay. Let's see. What if we E with the med gun and right click for the med stick? Yeah, I tried to right click on him and then it didn't do anything. It just sort of went burp. B with the med gun to do somebody else. Okay, this is where okay, got it. This is where I wish I brought like a 1 SCU box so I could just load the accessories and then put the ship nearby. So what we're gonna do is bring the ship to an area close by where we can get a good shot. Do the shot there. Oh my god, where am I going? I'm so lost right now. This ship confuses me sometimes. Turn around, do a 180 and go to the right. And the ship is so huge. Hello. Why do I see the gravity generator thing? Okay, the ship's so huge I have to park it. It's difficult to park. All right, let's go. Somewhere, somewhere cinematic, and where we won't hit the trees. If I was to compose a shot, I mean, a lot of photo shoots are just with objects that are placed completely illogically but look beautiful in the backdrop. So, for example, what we could do is park this facing the other direction. The problem is that, man, there's so many damn trees, and the trees do not care if your ship is made out of iron and whatever and has a shield. It will just break your ship in half. So, gotta be careful. We will put this down here-ish. Like so. And we'll get the, let's see. We'll get the X1 force out.
Engines inactive.
Oh my god. Hey, Ferralicus, how you doing? Long time no see. What you been playing lately? Okay, we got the river, we've got the ship. I mean, it wouldn't look good without having like sort of that. Maybe some. Can we go here? You don't want to show that. That looks weird. Okay. Oh, that's right. Well, yeah, we're all waiting for like the rebirth of Star Citizen, basically 323. So yeah, I feel you. You know, we'll play everything. Yeah, I think a couple of us been talking like maybe we should be all in Helldivers. So everybody, my friend code. What is my friend code? My friend code is. I'm gonna put it into Twitch chat. My friend code on Helldivers is 012667 My Helldivers to friend code. How you been doing when I was it was low flying? Oh, yeah, I'm not good enough to low fly, but I definitely like watching low flying. Okay, here's the challenge: unloading the X1 Force without blowing anything up. Holy smokes! Oh! Shit. Take some time, but issues once you reach peak, you just kind of well now what? Oh, flying so low, yeah. Before you're just skidding over a floor, like blowing up, basically. Okay, so I went outside and I almost drowned because I forgot that humans in this game don't know how to swim. Oh, shit. Okay. Hmm. Okay, to do this shot, that's weird. Something is. Fuck. Okay, we need to get the X1 out of here first before we do this. Man, I should have loaded into the cargo bay. Because it looks like if I open the X1 force pad thingy, it might like flip the ship over. Once you reach peak, you can kind of just well know it. Yeah. Hello. Up top, please. Oh my god, did we broke the lift. Take Thank goodness CIG decided to bless this ship with a ladder. The doors are stuck open. This is very concerning. Alright, we need to get off the water really quick, unload our vehicle, and then go. Oh god, trees. Okay. Yes, delays. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Do not hit the trees. Need a clearing. This looks good. That looks good. Easy, easy. Okay. Good enough.
Engines
All right.
inactive.
We the vehicle now. Bring it close to the staging area. Yes, the lift is broken. Where is the ladder again? There it is. Cannot believe the ship is broken. Fix you later. It's supposed to be like a top of the line yacht, you know? I hate that low flying every besides an arrow feels like a brick. Oh, yeah. You've seen some of those ones. I think it was Tarada who like was doing low flying in an 890 jump. Insane. Okay, now we get the X1 force out. Do not explode. Oh my goodness, that's so jank. Okay. Okay, why can't I touch it? Why am I unable to reach? It's because it's too high in the air? What's going on here? Come on. Enter pilot seat. You get what you can get, man. I feel like we're gonna have to just do the shoot with the X1 force. Let's take a look.
Origin jump works at your service. Core system operational.
Let's make sure we get shields first. I believe we have shields. I mean, for power distribution, we can probably set that. So for right now, we'll set it to like almost all shields because this is a photo shoot. We're gonna do like there 90-10, practically 90-10. Slowly move the vehicle off the ramp. Oh, get off, get off, get off, get off. Holy crap. Dude, this thing is so dangerous. Okay, I think we're good. I do not know if flying over water in a gravlev will cause it to fall in the water. concerning me. I'm not even sure what the default height of these things are supposed to be. I just want to bring it over to the river. Okay, let's just get around the trees. As you can tell, I am not a low flyer, and I do not. I'm afraid of like exploding. It just doesn't feel natural, you know? I don't remember if there was a time when all these vehicles actually felt natural while flying. They just sort of, yeah, they just sort of float funny. Don't hit the trees. The faster you hit a tree, the better. What the fuck? Okay, I could die and drown here, explode, or whatever. I'm not really sure. I'm not even sure what the proper. Okay, let's just do. While we're out here, we need to just set this thing up. Okay, well, you know, we could do a campground thing. We could set next to a campfire. You know, next to a crashed MSR. Okay, it makes no sense, but let's do that. All right. So what we'll do is we'll place it in the shot, turn off the engines, and exit stage left. What was the damn prompts? How CIG is going to fix like every single interaction thing with this, with every single vehicle. Okay. Okay. I'll leave the because of the desync. You going max speed, you might. It just goes right through, huh? Just go right through because the system doesn't know that the tree was there by the time you pass it. How did I do this now? Oh my god, I don't have any of my accessories with me. Maybe we can emote. Shoot, my game glass doesn't know that the game glass is running. Shoot. Miss Loveline, last state of the servers made Microtech Loveline. Yeah, they gotta get the desync down, server FPS up, and none of that stuff really. It seems like whatever they're doing now theoretically should make everything worse because you're gonna add the server meshing, you're gonna add another system, you're gonna add more players. Right now, Evocati is doing like the 400 person server meshing test. With the server cap at 400, I think at least 400, and all that to me contributes to an even lower server FPS. But the whole goal is to raise the server FPS and increase capacity. That's just like I don't know how they're gonna do it, but man, that's why they pay for the good engineers. Okay, maybe we can get the feet to go up on this thing. No, there's no rock here? Shucks. The easiest way to fix that is by going forward. Okay. Now we can bring this into the fold. I don't like any of it. She's just standing. It's been 2 years since you were able to hit microtech with low flying. One reason you hopped off. Aw, man, sucks. I'm sorry that, you haven't been able to get, like, any fun joy out of it anymore. It's like, I know some people who used to stream Star Citizen, and all they would do was they would race in that arena commander mode back when they had the really old track that was just like the same over like a crazy looking cloud city thing, and they just stopped after a while. It's just me, or the ship is like scooting closer and closer to the fire. I think it is. I don't know why. Let's get. What the fuck? It's like moving. Just this way. There we go. Okay. It's like up in the air. So now, can I turn off the engine? Can I turn off the engine? All right. Let's get the shot. Get the shot and go. Lighting is. The lighting here is nonsensical, actually. I'll move my head now. Okay, so I gotta turn off the external. Again. Stand up. I forgot. I calibrated without my glasses. Calibrate. It's interesting. Components are open. Now we have a shot. We're repairing the X1 force. How do we do this shot? Okay, so. I'm ruining the focus here. There we go. Shit, the camera glitch is so fucked because we're standing next to it and it's moving. This one is like not wanting to stay still. As I'm standing here, it's like moving towards the fire. Okay. Why? Gonna try. Is it because the terrain is all uneven? Okay, that should be far enough away. All right. Now, component access. Where's that button? Make this a purely utilitarian shot here. Reload. Problem we have here is that we gotta find out where the camera is focusing on, man. And then the glitch is tripping right now with the camera because the subject keeps moving. Oh, what's going on? Head's frozen. There we go. Just me? I cannot move my head. Okay, I can swing this round. I can do that. I can't. Can I move my head? Yeah, I can. Oh, completely forgot how to do the thing where if I point it down, I can look up. Is it this? Yeah, I think that's it. That just looks ridiculous. Okay. I think we're done with this shot. This shot is completely different than I thought it would be. But I will let me see if I can while we're on here, I can go pull up the shots. Let's see. First we'll move out of here. Let's see if it even wants to fly over rocks. Oh my god, you're right. I'm scared to like go. Hello, fellow ruffians. Oh shit. I come in peace, unless you have clothes that I like. Oh, why does it do that? How are you supposed to like get off this thing if it like you turn off the engines and it just crashes? Let's see, I already have your shirt. I already have those pants. Say, that's a nice shirt. You don't mind if I borrow it, do you? I like your shoes. Sorry, didn't mean to hurt your friend, but he's got something very essential here. I'm gonna carry this. Equip it. No, no, I just need to carry it. Here we go. Drop item. Shirt. Yeah, your pants look pretty good too. Let's see if we could fit that into our ship. Let's go, let's go. These guys are eyeing me with such suspicion right now. They're just like, okay, we give up. I'm sorry. Where's the storage? No. Oh my god, what is this thing? There's so many buttons here. Thank you for what is this? Is this storage? Nope, that's not storage. Maybe it's on this side. How many unlabeled buttons? What where's the inventory? Nope. No, there's an inventory here somewhere. That's component access, okay. Maybe it was this up here. Or maybe it was this. No? Fuck. I'm not losing my Luminalia sweater. I think this is the button. Okay. Well, my bad. You may exist in peace. Unless there's something I see. You know, this right here, that's got to be a button. Okay, I'm gonna put this down. Get in, open all. Oh, that's right, dude. It's like a puzzle. Oh wait, isn't there something like in between? Right there. No, that's not it. Shit. There's it's right here in the center. There it is. Okay. I should be able to drag the box there. Oh, okay. Fuck. So weird. Yes, all these guys are like, please, don't hurt us. Don't worry. You can keep all your money. I just want the clothes. And his shoes, please. His shoes look kind of cool. You know, I cannot imagine, though, how this is all going to work out when supposedly we're going to lose the magic inventory box. Like, we're not going to be able to, we're going to have to literally put things into a container. There's going to be no more of magic inventory. I don't know. It's going to be weird. It seemed like it's going to be difficult to maintain or to manage items in the future. Like they said, the goal is to slow down the game. I have no idea how they're going to do that without making it super cumbersome. Sorry, dude, I'm digging these pants. And actually, I want your boots. But you know what? We might just need to. Don't worry. You're fine. You're fine. Just relax. Go to sleep. Making backpack reloads, yeah. Combat speed, but loading box by box is still needed. Yeah, FPS is like the priority. So they're making everything like super quick for FPS. But shit, look at the what I'm doing right now. This whole thing, I can't even pick it up. What the hell? So I can't pick up these boxes, so I need to like do this because it glitched out. Now I can probably pick it up. And even then, it takes like a whole minute for it to figure out what the hell I'm trying to do. And it's box by box. Box by box. I mean, his shirt just disappeared. I think they realize that people are willing to go buy nearly a year over year because FPS PvP. They might as well grab that market. Maybe, like, are they chasing trends? And they're picking up, they're picking up the procedures from FPS. Well, they're gonna have to look at other games that also do, inventory management stuff like Rust, stuff like Project Zomboid. How even though some of those interfaces are kind of crude, they have certain concepts that make them practical. Shit, his shirt like disappeared. Okay. 2 years of making nearly $150 million a year. Yeah, well, I will give them the benefit of the doubt that it was just also resource issue with not having enough people to kind of make those kind of decisions, and that they didn't want to finalize anything with the UI until they got Squadron done, so we don't have like an inconsistency with different systems. So they probably did not want to change anything until Squadron's done, so that they could say, okay, well, here's the system that you expect to have in the game. Here it is in Squadron, so that you know what the game's supposed to feel like. Now, that same feel is going to be what's in the regular persistent universe. I don't trust this shit at all. I'm going to explode this thing before I even get on my ship. Let's put it. I don't know. I'm still thinking that the direction of CIJ as a whole has changed now, and part of me goes back to the percentage of the company of years back. The amount of money that I probably spent on the game, I feel like I should be. It should make us at least like 1% shareholders. you know, if not in any kind of controlling stake, at least we should be part of the profit process. Because they are going to make a shit ton of money with this game. So why aren't we able to recoup some of that cost? You know? I do not trust this at all. I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna get off and oh my God. I'm going to load this in the cargo bay. I don't know how, but I will. Dude. Oh, God. You could have been. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, I think about how much money I dropped in Star Citizen and thinking, man, if I had put money into like Apple when it was at 17, I'd be like, I'd almost be a millionaire by now. Why can I not? What can I not reach it? There we go. Shit. How much money do you think you spent in the game? Mm, okay, that gives me a hint why I can't get on. Uh, I, I I think I could tell you that I am a space marshal. I could tell you that I have a gold suit. That should give you an idea. Oh shit, I can't do this because the shield is on. This thing. How many engineers do we need to like fix this? Fuck. However, I can get to the inventory compared to Microsoft because I was in the fence. I have an idea. This is gonna make it easy. I'm gonna get naked and I'm just gonna equip and unequip it because now I'm in the ship. I can just take off these stupid clothes. Oh shit, the inventory is like spinning. There we go. Just get these clothes off. Now run! The bike is just a casualty, unfortunately. Just gonna wear the clothes. Get on here. Yeah, when I bought Apple, I bought it when it was like 17 bucks. But I only put like $100 into it because I didn't have money at the time. I was a kid. But that $100 turned into a lot over the years because the stock split how many times already? And so it's like, man, if I had put the amount of money I put into Star Citizen, yeah, I would be in a I'd have a ton. I'd have a ton now. Let's look. What's up? Okay. Well, sorry to say, but that X1 force is not going to make it out here. Cannot risk this ship exploding. Especially since Star Citizen accounts have like 6 resale values. Oh, 0 resale value. Sorry. Reading glasses. 0 resale value. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you buy into it, and then you can't really make anything out of it other than I mean, you're basically playing it to play the game. That's all you're really doing with that money, and then it doesn't appreciate in any sort of value. I get that. but you feel like it should.
Engines.
We shall get out of this godforsaken place. Close all doors. I don't know how, where. The controls. These controls mean nothing. Ah, here we go. Close exterior. There we go. Sorry, X1 Force. To make up for the fact that I injured numerous people on in your town, I will leave you the X1 Force, which you can use for parts or sell. There we go. I'm sure once they wake up from their unconsciousness, they will appreciate the fact that I left them a brand new motorcycle. Gravlev bike, even. Like you can buy accounts 5,000 store credit. What? Oh. Oh, okay. You're saying that you can buy people you can buy accounts that are loaded with five $5,000 worth of store credit for only $2,500? That's crazy. But still, it's only for the purpose of owning maybe some spaceships, right? Spaceships in the game. I mean, granted, you know, the value of the store credits in Star Citizen is probably actually more than 5,000 store credits in another similar game like World of Warships, for example, which is a fun game. But if you look at the kind of stuff that they're selling, they sell World War II battleships that are probably priced at like 40 to like 100 something dollars, and they only go in a 2D plane. They can only go left, right, forward, backward. That's all they do. I mean, they can shoot guns. It's a pretty fun game, but man, relatively speaking, you know, Star Citizen, at least you can go up into space, you can go up, down, left, right, you can go inside, go outside. A little bit more value in that. But you know, I don't know. I suppose it's not really about the value of the ship; it's about the developer time. He realized opening two Kraken and two BMMs. It's pretty pointless at this rate because there's no way I'll be able to through them. Yeah, well, at the moment, no, because we have absolutely no idea at this point when we will see NPCs that are capable of doing anything besides standing on chairs. I mean, if we had like the first tier of NPCs that could walk around your ship and do something, maybe I'd have that kind of confidence. Like I just want them space cows they keep talking about. Like not the whales. I'm just talking about the cows that just walk on the ground and these stupid animals that just walk and eat grass and they can get lost because who cares if they can't path correctly as long as they walk around. That would make this game like so much more interesting than it is now because there'd be actual fauna on planets. And then when they graduate from that, you know, we need to have the NPCs that could actually walk around your ship and like touch knobs, basically.
Quantum drive deactivated.
Okay, we are switching ships. So I'm gonna bring this to Port Tressler, and we're gonna pull a combat ship out. Why? Because we should probably raise money and get some loot. Even then, the dream of a player-to-player trading on my BM doesn't seem like it'll happen. Traders have zero trust among other. Yeah, right.
Quantum
Like,
drive activated. Quantum drive deactivated.
I was on, I don't know if I was on stream, but I was rolling with another space medic, Striker, who was doing rescue missions. And, he was just waiting patiently for rescue beacons. And he's like, I take my job seriously. I'm just here to protect people, and if they need help, as long as they're courteous and they pay me the rate that it says in the contract, then I'm all good. And like half the time you show up there, and then the guy will gank you, and it's kind of sad because he's going in as an honest to goodness, RP medic. Like he goes in with an anvil, the anvil Pisces, the medical version. He's got like minimal. He's got minimal equipment. He's not like dressed up like full on combat gear. He's dressed to make sure he can like get people out of their bad situations, like if they're incapacitated in a bunker or whatever. And he does it like that's just his daily job. But everybody is kind of like they're just gankers, and the verse is just full of these murder hobos. So it's like you don't really want to do business with anybody for any damn reason. Like if you're in a Banu merchantman, how do you trust the people that get on your ship? Like they could just come into your ship and rob you or kill you while they're all inside. They'll just wait till everybody is in the ship and then just like massacre people. So if we don't have armistice zones, do we get security in the BMM? How does that going to work? How are they supposed to make the fantasy of what they built a reality? Because internet people, they just don't act the same as what we would expect. I had hoped for a while that when I saw the blueprint rarity, I didn't realize that to make a BMM empire to trade with players, you need a plan to build a base, right? Get blueprints and craft them. Expert, yeah. Players will achieve the same thing. Yeah. Well, all of that is perfect in even the game's own foundations, but we have just seen what happens when you just make a completely free for all zone. I'm not saying like PvP should be like outlawed, but holy crap, like there's nothing in place to prevent people from being their worst. There's absolutely nothing in place. There's no penalty. I don't know. Maybe it's gonna have to be the rep system, whatever that revamp is. Like doing bad is just gonna cause you to be, maybe like a trustworthiness meter or something. Okay, my ship is completely broken, but I can't repair it. Fine. I don't think this rep system will ever work how they want. Yeah, so the rep system would be dependent on other systems. For example, obviously, in order for the rep system to work, you would need to have vendors that will not respond to you if you have a certain rep level with them. You would need to have security that would be hostile on site to your particular rep level, depending on your faction. I don't know. Other players would like the immersion would need to be changed. You would have to. I don't know if you would have to have like floating things above their head or whatever, or mouse over things that tell you, okay, this guy's hostile, or if you could scan them and you could see that they have, that they're level sociopath or something. You know what I mean? Like, you would need to have some way to gauge how hostile this person is, or especially if you're running like a Banu merchantman, you need to gauge each customer that walks through the door. So how would you do that? 900 years in the future, you would think there would be a way to kind of look at your customers and kind of to tell. ETF. They made a scav rep a thing to get a scav players to work together. There's ways of scav, hell no. Just murdering. Yeah. We need to have proper consequences.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval
Blacklisting, you know, all that kind of stuff. Okay, what do we have? Getting players to be bodyguards. Can you imagine the total boredom of sitting in the BMM for hours? Well, I can tell you that when I was kind of hanging out with that guy as a medic, he would not go anywhere. He would literally just sit and watch for rescue beacons. And if and I was there as a combat medic, more like a security contractor. And I had to just sit there too. Like, what am I gonna do? Am I just gonna sit here and wait also? Like that isn't really a good loop. There's got to be the way to do a like a Warcraft pickup group. And I'm not really sure how they would do that. Like an ad hoc, bring everybody together and then get them into one spot. The interesting thing about WoW, which may just break Chris Roberts' vision of immersion, is that the way they do it in WoW is like you get your pickup group, but then you can like show up to a spot where you're going to do something, and then you can summon your party members to that spot. Whereas right now it's like everybody's like waiting for something to happen, and you either got to hang out together and do nothing, or someone's going to have to fly 42 million kilometers to get to where you're at. Most fun you had playing was getting some of the peeps from the good old days and making it rat tactics. We made the best tech triangle, which is a trade point on areas where we placed 3 ballistas and just camped.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Okay, I was just thinking what I was gonna do, but you know what? We're not wearing the equipment I need to do what I was thinking we're gonna do. This is an interesting outfit for photos, though. What would I use this? And oh, nope! Don't freeze on me. Yo, this is a hot outfit. Now, if I could, I would probably roll with a pistol and do some shots with it, but I would need to do this somewhere else. Let's see, undercover assassin, not sure. Rebel fighter, maybe I would use a Coda or SMG. Damn, I kind of want to do this. I just got to go find like an outpost. So I get why bad players do these things exist, because oddly fun in a messed up way. What is that call? I mean, they're not like that in real life, but sure in game, man, that's all they want to do, is they want to just kind of screw around with people. I know there's some kind of term for that. Let's go mess with these dudes. Yo, you look like you're prepared for a mission. Is this an NPC? No, it's not. Ah, I see. That is a great getup you got there. Quite unique. Looks like his core could use some work, because he's bending forward and his waistline is like protruding forward to keep him straight. That looks very cool, sir. May I say? Yes, sir. I would salute too, but my game glass is broken right now. I think I can do that with the middle. Nope. Middle interaction key. Hello. Sorry to surprise you with my not so feminine voice. Mm-hmm. Oh, you look like a strapping young man with that suit of armor. Milkshake brings all of them to the yard. Okay, we're gonna let's see. We'll pick up an SMG here. We'll deck it out, and now I hope they have at least a scope, some kind, or maybe even a silencer. That would kind of go with the look. Then we'll go maybe a Hurston outpost for this particular shoot. This will be a very simple shoot, but I need to get all the little pieces here. We need the attachments. We need size 1, so we'll get a suppressor. I may actually have guns here. I didn't even check. Stupid me. We need at least some kind of a optic. There you go. Always nice to have a 2 times gamma. And that's it. Let's actually see. We might have some guns here. We have weapons, but just a pistol. For this look, I want to go with an SMG. PC is probably the right look for this. Galant's too big for this. Maybe a custodian? We never use a custodian for anything. I just don't know if she'll hold it correctly. We use a regular custodian, not the Night Stalker. Unless it looks good. Yo, is that Ferk? It is Ferk. 07. 07, sir. There you go. I don't think this works, but I'm going to try it anyway. Ferk. 8. Does that work? Yay! Okay, I'm trying to get all my stuff working again because it's been a while. Ferralicus, man. Ferralicus is old school here. Let's give a shout out to all these people who have been with us for so long. Let's get a shout out to K2 Fur. Is he here? He's not here. Okay. What's up, Ferk? How you been? We are trying to get the pieces together for a photo shoot involving this young lady and her crazy outfit. And we'll go with a Night Stalker SMG and a... Yes, I know it's a good purchase. And a P8. So, this is the look. We're gonna bring her to.
Let me know if there's anything I can help you with.
We're gonna bring her to Hurston, and we're gonna pose her with the SMG in an outpost as if she's, I don't know, she's on an underground mission of some sort, undercover op, looking for dangerous lowlifes in the back country. So, to make this easy, cargo center, we will need one SCU, a box space that we can haul everything around. Sort of like a portable what do we call this thing? Portable clothing rack, basically.
Cargo terminal should sort you out.
Containers. We need 1 SCU. Wooden port Tressler. Got it. There we go. Okay. That way, when we're on the quote-unquote, when we're on the set, we just throw everything into that box and then just like tractor beam it around. And then when it's time to do the shoot, just move the box out of the way. So as we go to our hangar and halves, we have to think about which vehicle can we use to bring all this crap around. Something reliable, something not too big, something that can carry a 1 SCU box in a storage area while I'm running around in plain clothes at the moment.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Shit, everything's in the 400i right now. Valk works, but it's over a new Babbage. I don't want to claim it. Got a Nomad. Okay, let me slow down here. Cutlass Red, maybe. Star Hunter is over a new Babbage. Everything's at new Babbage right now. Let's try. Yeah, I mean, I could use like a Mako. These are people tell me that these are underrated. The Reliant series is just good old Constellation. Okay, we'll use the Connie break. I'm scared. I don't know why. Because it's huge. It's huge.
Please visit us again.
Well, it has an elevator and all that. I suppose that'll work. Oh shit, where did I put it? Am I stupid? Yes, I am. I delivered it, but I forgot to actually summon it.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle
Okay,
retrieval
guys, we're
system.
going to Hurston. We're going to make this happen. Fort Tressler.
Vehicle selected. Your vehicle has been
Hangar
detected.
6.
Please visit us again.
All right. Folks, this is a mission to Hurston for today's photo shoot. Basically, anything that has a weird name is going to be where we're going to shoot. So anything that sounds new, that isn't like a Hurston Dynamics facility, we're going to go there and try to make this thing happen. And the only reason I'm risking getting, taking like unique clothes out is because supposedly in 323 we'll be getting that. What is it? The item bank, basically like an ATM machine, that kiosk that allows you to recover any of your lost stuff. So I'm trying not to worry about losing gear, which is like kind of the whole reason I don't do anything with my unique equipment. Oh shit. And why? Supposedly you'll be able to recover all that. Why is everything so damn dark? Why is there never a power switch to like flip the lights on? Okay. So I guess I will... Crap. The inside of the ship is like dark and foggy. What the fuck? Now it's scary as fuck. I guess we'll have to turn the power on. So, Burke, you've been playing a lot of SC lately? Okay, there we go. Put power priority to mostly shield. I don't care about weapons right now. There we go. Yes. Now that's how it should be inside here. 900 years in the future, I think I can afford to keep the lights on. Okay. So, for the photo shoot, we need to load a box in. We will keep the box. Oh, right. Well, I suppose the good thing about this Evo, the new Evo rules, is that we can actually talk about what we tested. Can't show anything, but we can talk about it now. It took me a few times discussing with people and, um, people telling me that I'm stupid, which was like, yes, you can talk about it. It's not a big deal. I'm like, okay, I just want to make sure. Utility, right? I don't have a tractor beam. Yeah, no media. Still feels weird. Yep, that's pretty much it. Okay, I just fucked up. So let's see. Vehicle here, Port Tressler. Um, I'll move the SMGs. LH86. I'll bring that too. And the custodian. Okay. We're missing some essential items. For example, in the future, everything is dark as fuck. No media. So, we can talk about Evocati testing. Apparently, things look like they were working pretty good. The server meshing test was great, I think. I mean, jump point was like it was a total mess, but it works. It just doesn't seem to make any sense, and it's like it's just so placeholder right now. It's like okay, I think I get what they're trying to do. You just can't really tell what's going on because like you go into the jump point like ass backwards and you're flipped around inside of like this weird plastic tube with no textures, and then you're suddenly in the new system. The beauty is that it's working and you do get to Pyro and you can get from Pyro back to Stanton and it works. Which is amazing because apparently that's like it's never been done before. It's like the first time that a player has gone through a wormhole in this game and it's taken how many years now, but we're finally there. Yeah, and it's crowded as hell. So the problem is that you can only go in one at a time currently. I don't know how they're supposed to fix that. Cuz there was what upwards of maybe 200 people on the server and all of them have to be able to go through the wormholes. So everybody was there, but only like one person can go at a time and you couldn't really tell how you're supposed to queue up for this thing. So the UI is completely missing. And you get these like text prompts that are like, okay, you're lined up, it's open and you can go. But then when it says you can go, I think everybody who's lined up with it says you can go. So everybody tries to like turbo boost into the jump gate because they think it's their turn to go. What happens is if the one person goes through first, everybody else gets bounced off of the jump point. So like they're kind of going and then suddenly they get blasted back with like unseen force. So it's it's a total mess like that. Like how are you supposed to queue people up? I feel like it just needs to be something like Deep Space Nine, where they have the wormhole and it it has to be like 100 times bigger. And I don't know if they have to just make it stay open, but people have to be. I don't know if you can queue people, man. If server meshing is a success and they raise the player cap, how are you gonna deal with 100 people queued up at the gate on either side? Based on the notes, it has some ATC. Oh, okay. So that's right. The ATC is not fully implemented yet. So that's supposed to get us in, but at this point there still isn't a queuing system. So even then, even if we had ATC, are they still going to keep one player at a time going through the gates? There needs to be a way to get multiple people through there. There's just no way you're going to handle that much traffic one person at a time because you know they're going to want to make this immersive as hell. They're going to make it go farm in space and then all this light and stuff, and then you're gonna have to go through and they're gonna like make some kind of VFX and then it's gonna close up again. That's gonna take time per person per ship, you know. So what happens when there's 100 people waiting at the gate? It's gonna take you days to get all those people through. How are they gonna make that happen? I have no idea. Oh my god, you cannot. There's no storage space on the person. Okay, I get it. Well, let's move this a little bit to the side here. Furious side gate like Dunkirk. Okay. All right. So see the box. We have the box. Now we need to take anything out of external storage, like local, and put it in here. So I will move external. So we're gonna move the guns here. And that's how we're gonna bring our props to the set. Yeah, well, you know, if they can manage to make this thing work, maybe they will find a way to maybe they will find a way to get multiple people to go through the jump gate at the same time. But you know, we've already seen that in order to go through a jump tunnel, you have to like fly through like a giant space puzzle with certain death if you don't do it right. If you put multiple people in a tunnel in any game, multiple people in in an open place with PvP, people will just, well, of course they're going to default to just like blowing each other up in the middle of quantum travel. You know, they will definitely ram each other on the way through if there's multiple ships. You know, even if it wasn't malicious, they would do it for science. Kick people out of the warp tunnel. Unless there's a queuing system which locks people together and then brings them through and they get dumped on the other side with no interaction. You know, there's just no way to predict how people will act when you leave them to their own vices. In a spot with no armistice or anything like that. And I'm not armistice is, yeah, it sucks as a thing because, you know, hell, right now it doesn't work very. It keeps people safe in a way, but what we need to have like guards and stuff. We need to have rep. Jeez, I haven't flown a constellation in so long. Gear up.
Landing gear raised.
The Aquila was like one of the first ships I ever bought. Back when it was still like something you could just walk around the hangar. Okay. Now, we will go to our set, which would be Hurston. And Hurston is where we're going to look for an outpost. And we will use the gear for our next photo shoot. So we will prepare. And while we are flying over there, I'm not going to bore you with the flight. I am going to run the ads now so that we can get those out of the way. So let me go ahead and start the journey. Got a few million kilometers, guys. So let me go ahead and run the ad. You guys can go get a drink. All right. I'll see you in a minute. We might be back. Let's see if let's see if the camera works. Oh, kind of. Why doesn't the external? Oh, there we go. Kind of getting it here. See if we can bring it in. Get some shots here. This is difficult because I'm zoomed in all the way. Inside the cockpit. Difficult. Okay, that's not. This is probably not going to end up anywhere because it's just that's too difficult. While we're waiting, let's go ahead and take a look at some of these screenshots. Yeah. Surprisingly, some of this stuff actually ended up. I ended up using one of these. Okay, I saw. Here's some issues I saw here with ArcCorp. Like, notice the banding on the atmosphere. Once it goes into space, there's that hard edge. This just doesn't look right. Remember these from our last session? Shit, maybe I should have used that photo instead of this. Should have used that. These end up, yeah, I ended up using these later on. Maybe I should have used one of these. I think this. I ended up using this, or was it? No. Yeah, that ended up in a shot for RSI's. I think they used this on Twitter once. Got lucky with that one. All this stuff was for Horrormore. I never ended up using these. I was trying to do something where I was evaluating the Riz of the NPCs. I forget which one I was like considering. Like it was like this one. I mean, look at the way they're looking at the NPCs. You know, the lighting is kind of terrible, but it's like what? It's like, yeah, this is why we don't use dating apps in the future because you never know what you're gonna get. So that was that. Yeah, this is a look I tried before and it didn't work out. Could not find good shots. It took a while. Oh, you know, some old stuff here I might have to. I'll end up using soon. I marked this one for possible use. I'll have to edit these. This one doesn't look that great. It didn't turn out great. Might use these later. I have these in a set right now. What is the name of this shot? This place? I know that actually CIG kind of like, have you been to this facility? And it's like I forgot what it was called, but I remember I found this one by accident, flying to one of the moons, and it's like, oh, holy crap! This place looks cool. There's like so much mission potential here. I just wish that they would they would actually do something with these and but beyond just like delivering a box. There needs to be some other stuff going on. Okay, folks, are we almost there yet? 6 million more. Maybe I can lock the camera now. Oh, yeah, kind of. But I know you can move the head. Oh, that's okay. Here. Lock the camera, but you can move the head this way. So now I can do that. $2 million. We're almost there, guys. Then we're going to find a derelict outpost. Because it will be a non armistice zone, we can equip a weapon. Hopefully, the people there won't be hostile. If need be, I don't know if this will work because systems just break in the game, but I do have my snub fighter.
Auto drive is now off.
Okay, we're now here. We need to find some place in the daylight with a unique name. Nope, can't be that. Let's see up here. Weeping Cove. Maybe that's it. I think it's Weeping Cove. Maybe that's the one that's over the water. Let's try that.
Attention. I have been authorized to scan your vehicle for security purposes.
Oh.
Please halt your vehicle and stand by.
Oh shit. Oh shit. It's the cops. His name, Officer Lucas Grimes.
Okay, thanks. You're clear to proceed.
Now, with these cops, what's funny is that they scan you, and then for some reason they don't leave you alone. They just like sit there, and sometimes they just follow you around, and you're like, okay, what do you want me to do? Well, I'll see you later, Officer Grimes. I'm out of here. We have a photo shoot. So let's get there. Icebreaker Racetrack is not. Oh, wait a minute. Is that some place that I could find without that it has like a quantum marker? I've not checked out like the racetracks around here. In fact, I don't think I've seen any of the new racetracks.
Quantum drive is now off.
Okay, holy shit. How do I line up with this thing? I believe, yeah, that's it right there. Yeah, the racing, oh, the racing chain leads you to it. Shit, there needs to be a way to like find it normally. Like I'd love to be able to find it by, you know, I'm not very good with navigation. I think, you know, if it was like, okay, fly to this POI and then go 300 kilometers at bearing 260, you know, I could do that. But when they say like triangulate between these three POIs, man, that's too hard. Oh, they should have quantum markers. Okay. Starts off at Lorville. Okay. Holy crap, the frames are so bad right now. Okay, we're dropping below 5K. I'm gonna just slow the thing down before I crash. Okay, we are over the mountains. Is this over the sea? Oh, this is that one. Yep, this is that place that's near that's on the water. Holy crap. Okay. Let's get our VTOL gear. I kind of want to use my snub, but I don't know how this thing is going to work with the snub. So we will try to land here. We are attempting to... Well, shit, this thing's going way too slow. Let's just see if we can fly down. And as we approach, we will see if we can fit our ship onto this. There'd be enough room. Because... Sorry, had to use boost. Good. There's just... Unbelievably, there's enough room for us, and there's no other ship here. So we will land here, and then we will pull the box out. Hopefully it's not hostile. Okay, we have good touchdown. We have light. Unbelievable. The conditions are kind of perfect. It's just kind of laggy. This place is not fully optimized yet, but you know, it could be my system too. Guys, it is almost impossible to try and do anything off one PC, which is what I'm doing right now. I'm streaming Star Citizen and playing it on the same exact computer, which is like bad. You're not supposed to play Star Citizen while you're streaming it, apparently. But I got rid of my 2 PC setup. Okay, so now we've got a LMG. We've put a scope on it. And let's put a silencer. Okay, it's there. Got it. Personal jacket pocket. Can we? Hip pocket. All right. Well, we can't. This is all we can carry. All right. So we're gonna go down just like this. Oh my god, how many FPS have we got? Oh my god. Don't do this shit to me. Okay, everything is normalish. Yeah, okay, we're here. We're in one piece. She's not dead. We'll see how the weather is. I'm sure it's... Oh, no. God, the weather is normal. Unbelievable. Okay, so... let's make the shot count. All right. Photographers, let's go. So... set it up. Okay, she's good. All right, let's go find a spot. Someday, we're not going to be able to do this. We're not going to be able to continue doing this because... why the fuck is everything so dark, though? That's so contrasty. Is that just how it is? Is it because my HDR settings are, like, whacked? I forget what the defaults are. I'm just going to bring everything up. It's terrible that I'm doing it like this, but I can't. The contrast is just way too much right now.